What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Gunfish TV. I want to thank you for tuning in to my channel today. I appreciate it very much. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and like, comment down below, tell me what you want to see next. I really appreciate everybody that watches my videos. So today I'm out here on Lake Gaston. Now, last time I was here, it was an absolute disaster. I went way up the lake, all the way up to basically the Kerr Dam, and it was pretty rough on me. I only caught one bass. It was like an 8-incher, and it was terrible. Well, now we're after Labor Day, and I'm fishing an afternoon after work. It's actually 5 o'clock right now, so I don't have a lot of time to fish. So I'm gonna try for some spotted bass on some points. The water temp is still kind of high. The water temp is 83.2, so not quite gonna be doing the grass thing like I was hoping, but that's okay. We're gonna back off on some points, throw the drop shot, shaky head, stuff like that. Maybe get into a big spot, maybe a big largemouth as well. But let's go ahead and run to our first point. Let's see if we can catch some today. All right, so the time is 5:09, and we're leaving the ramp. We're gonna run up here to a point right up here on the right-hand side, and we're gonna see if we can find some shad on it. Throw the shaky head up there, see if we can catch them. I don't know. Hopefully we catch more than we did last time, that's for sure. All right, so as I said, we made a very, very short run. We're gonna fish this point right here in front of me. We're gonna throw the shaky head up there on it. Some fish out here in 40 foot of water, but hopefully we can find some fish up there. We might crank a little bit too, not real sure, but I don't know. Hopefully we catch them. But I got a robo worm on my shaky head, and that's what we're gonna start off throwing. Maybe we can pick one up on that. But there should definitely be some fish up here. Shaky head out right here, and this is a spot remover, 1/4 ounce. Got that on a 14-pound Balzac's leader, and then we just got a robo worm on there. I think that's Aaron's Dawn, Aaron's Magic, I'm not sure. I'm gonna fire that out there, and probably just threw out into like 25 foot of water, somewhere in there. I see some fish down here in the bottom, 39 foot, but if they're up there stacked good, we'll get bit kind of quick. Got a little breeze today as well. That cast right there kind of went off to the right. I need to get back up on the point a little bit better. Starting to come up a little bit here. And the water's still pretty warm. I mean, this is showing 81 now, so it's still pretty warm. Way warmer than what I thought it was going to be. I mean, the river is 72, 73. So I was thinking this would be, I don't know. I mean, I was thinking 74-ish, 75. It's a lot warmer than what I thought it would be, but that's all right. Probably going to get that crankbait out too, do some cranking, especially with this water moving like it is, with them pulling so much water. I mean, even my 1/4 ounce shaky head, it's really moving it along really fast. All right, so I just tied an Azuma on here, 8 to 10 foot, and I'm not exactly sure which one this is. But we're gonna run some points with this bad boy and see if we can get bit. Right here, Azuma. I have caught some fish on this one before, and this one's 6 to 9 foot, but I can't remember. I don't know if this is clawed hopper. I can't remember exactly which one it is. So I don't want to lie to y'all, but I have caught some fish on that one before. We're gonna pull this trolling motor up, and I'm gonna run to the next point right up here in front of us. So we got a couple points right between us we're gonna run and hit, and maybe we can get on something. All right, next point. We are gonna fire this crankbait all out there. That one we just put on. And it's pretty deep out here, but these fish will suspend. So we're just gonna throw this out there, make long cast. And I'm throwing this on a 5-2-1. Oh my goodness, we don't need that on 90%, I can tell you that. Well, this might be a 5-4-1 actually. Yeah, 5-4-1 Revo X. And I got 12-pound test Balzacs on here, but it's a lot of fish down there. Showing a lot of fish. Water's super clear. I mean, super clear. Haven't really seen a lot of bait or anything out here. Looks like some white perch on the bottom right there. Just trying to find some active fish that are actively feeding. I got some grass up here that I'm gonna flip too. I mean, I got to. I know the water's a little warm for it, but I gotta do it. There's some fish right there. All right, next spot. Next spot, and we're gonna fish some grass now. We are gonna fish some grass because it just, I know the water temps are high, but we gotta try it. We gotta put that rage bug in some juicy spots. All right. So y'all know this is my bread and butter. And if I get one daggum bite, it is game on. That's all I need. One bite to tell me something. Ooh, got that fresh 25-pound Balzac iguana on there. Nice and smooth. But these fish are gonna be set up most likely just in the edge of this grass, like right up in the edge of it. If they're in there, they might not be. It is a little on the warm side as far as water goes, but you never know. You never know. And this grass is nice and thick. And what it is, these brim, you know, they get all up in this grass, these small brim, and they swim all around, and the bass just get attracted to them and they go all up in there and eat them. So I'm sure it always has bass in it year round. They just might not have like a heavy concentration of bass maybe. Oh, there he is. I mean, he thumped it. That's a little guy. That is it's a spot. I mean, you talk about thumping it. That fish absolutely thumped it when he bit it. Ow, ow, ow. Stop. These little guys are wild. Little spotted bass. We did not zero. We did not zero this go round. We didn't last time either, but it was darn close to it. That dude, I mean, he thumped it like there ain't no tomorrow. I mean, just absolutely smoked it. All right, well, that was even bigger than the one we caught last time too, so I'm gonna say we did better. I'm gonna say we did a little better. Well, that fish was out in front of the grass. Definitely would like to catch a largemouth in there. of a decent size, that would really kind of tell me what's going on. But hey, we caught a fish. That's goal number one. Goal number one was to catch a fish and to not go home with a big old zero. So we got that done. And we've been fishing about 30 minutes. Fished a couple points, didn't get bit. So we came to the grass, got bit right off the bat. So pick that crankbait up. See if we can get one out there. I know I'm gonna come over some right here. Whether they bite it or not, I don't know. Oh, I think we got one. Yep, all right, come off. Oh, we had one. He didn't feel very big, but we did have one. All right, let's move on to another spot. We're just gonna jump a lot of spots is what we're gonna do today. I mean, that's just, we're gonna move a lot, and hopefully we get into some fish. That's really all we can do. We haven't been here, so we don't really know what's going on the best. But we'll figure something out. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna fish this grass patch, and we're gonna start right here, kind of right out in front of me by this dot, and we're gonna work our way around this point, and we're gonna get to that deeper grass, and we're gonna see if we can catch some fish on that deeper grass. I feel like we can, but you never know. But that's where my confidence is, and that's what my mind is telling me to do. So that's definitely what I need to go with, because I've went against myself many times and it's cost me. A lot better off to just go with your conscience. And we'll flip some docks along the way too. I don't really think that's the way to catch them, but as we come up to some, we will fish them. Not really gonna skip any right now. It's here shortly it'll be time to do that, but right now it's still a little early. I mean, you can catch fish on them, but I don't really know if that's the primary pattern right now. Oh God, he had it, and I just pulled it away from him. Oh man, he sure as heck had it. There's a bite. Got that one. That's a pretty good one. Oh yeah, there we go. Up there in that grass. Nice little spotted bass. Get up here. All right. Hey, I'll take him. I gotta get our thumb in his mouth. There we go. Feisty sucker. Nice little spotted bass. Right up there on that grass. He was right up there in front of that grass right there. I come up and he was swimming off to the side. There we go. Nice little spot. That time we got a halfway decent bite. Thank you, bud. Old spot. Thank you. I mean, he had thumped it and swam way out with it. I'm seeing a ton of fish on the graph. Just a ton, and I'm assuming that's what a lot of them are. I'm sure. Now I got to drop the drop shot down underneath of us right here. This is a ridiculous amount of fish right here. There's one. That's a little teeny one. Little teeny spotted bass on the drop shot. It's a bunch of them down there. I mean, a bunch. Get my hands on you. It's a lot of them dudes down there. That's aquarium style right there. It's an aquarium fish. Hey, at least we're catching something. That's the main thing. I'll take it. I mean, it's a wad of them down there. Probably catch like 9 million babies like this. There's one. There's a better one. Oh, there's a good one. Oh, awesome jump. I hope y'all can see that on the camera. This is a nice spot. Nice spotted bass on the drop shot. Oh, that water's so clear. That is so cool. Get up in here. Oh man, what a nice fish. I mean, that is a nice one. Darn near 2 pounds probably. Right in the top of the lip. Perfect. Y'all check that out. Pretty spot. Oh man, tell you what. Glad I came here now. There is a wad of these down there. Absolute wad. We're gonna take a picture of him. He's so pretty. All right, drop shot fish. Nice. That fish is probably 2 pounds. There's a absolute wad of them down there too. It's the only thing I don't like about a drop shot is it gets tangled all to pieces. That weight just gets all tangled up. There we go. All right, we got to get a new worm. Heck yeah. And I'm throwing these right here. Ooh, they might like, I tell you what, I'm gonna throw that one down there. It's a missile bomb shot. Missile bomb shot. All right, let's fire out there, see if we can get us another one. Y'all know I'm not a drop shot kind of guy. There's one. There's another one. That's another good one. I mean, a good one. Yep, another good spotted bass. Cool. This is awesome. Oh, he just spit up shad. Yep, they're down there feeding on shad. Get in here. Another nice one. I mean, so fat. It's crazy. Man, he is fat. Got him, pegged him. Nice. Another nice fish. Oh man, y'all check him out. Pretty one. I mean, these spider bass are just as pretty as they come. Thank you, bud. Let's get us another one out. Probably gonna need to just leave that bag out. And these missile bomb shots and my weight, I'm throwing a 3/16 ounce tungsten drop shot weight. And then these missile bomb shots, you can get them from One Objective. They are linked in the description down below. oneobjectivebf.com, I think is what it is, but y'all check them out because got some good tungsten. They got all kinds of missile baits as well. There's just a wad of these spotted bass down there. This is too fun. All right, let's make a move. All right, we are up here on a point that was loaded with fish earlier, so hopefully it's loaded with fish now. We're gonna find out, that's for sure. See if we can get us one. I know they're here, we just got to get them to bite. We just got to get them to bite. Right about where I just casted is where that just megawatt of fish was earlier. There's a couple rocks down there. Should be some fish still sitting there for sure. There's one. There's one. Yep, there's a good one too. Oh man, this is a good fish. I don't even know what it is. Like it's, oh my goodness, this fish is pulling like crazy. What is it? It's coming up. Oh, whoa. I think this is a big spotty bass, I think. I mean, he is staying down. I haven't even seen him yet. God. Yeah, it's a really nice spotty bass. I saw these guys earlier. Get in here. Oh my goodness. I mean, an absolute chunk of a spotty bass right there. Pegged him. I mean, perfect in the top of the lip. That little teeny hook. Man, what a fatty. I mean, this is fun. I mean, that's almost a 2-pound spotted bass. I'm gonna snap another picture of this guy and let him go. This is fun. This is why I came here. I mean, this is really what I wanted to happen. There we go. We're gonna let this guy go. I mean, thank you. God, they pull so hard. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Let's get another worm. I knew they were there. I knew they were there. Just had to get them to bite. Oh, got one already. That one ain't as big, I don't think. No, he ain't quite as big, but we just sprayed that bang on there. Little guy, they're up there. They're up there by that rock. Chill out. Pegged them. I mean, every one of them is just pegging right in the tip of the mouth perfectly. Oh my, that wrapped all around. How in the world? All right, we got that absolute mess unraveled. Let's throw back up there. That fish was on it, I mean, literally as soon as I picked up on it. Get back out here off the point. We done drifted up on the point while I was getting that thing unraveled. And we've really had a fun afternoon of fishing. I mean, way better than what it could have been, that's for sure. No complaints from me whatsoever. Got into some nice spotted bass. That's really what I wanted to do. You know, I kind of wanted to flip the grass, is kind of what I had in my head for largemouth, but the water temps just weren't right for that. Not saying you couldn't catch any in it. I'm not saying that at all. Because here shortly, that is going to be the juice. I mean, that is going to be the way to get them, but right now it just wasn't, or not for me anyway. That's one thing about fishing. You can't, you know. Oh, there's one. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, one got it when I was reeling it. I lost one, and then another one come up and ate it. Or either he come up and ate it, one or the other. And this is another nice fish. I swear I think it's more with him. I thought I saw another one with him. Let's get him in here. Oh, nice chunky one. I mean, these fish are just, oh, that drop shot weight is just spinning. Just spinning and spinning and spinning. But when you get them with this little hook, I mean, you straight up peg them. Another nice fish right there. I mean, another pretty one. Thank you, bud. Man, they're down there just chomping on shad. I think I got it. Oh yeah, I got lucky. I think if I throw back down there real quick, I can get another one. I'm pretty sure that fish had another one with it when it come up and it went down. But I lost one, or either that was the fish that I had pulled it away from. He come back and got it. There's another one. Oh, I forgot to tighten up my drag. I'm gonna lose him. Oh, I got lucky. I got lucky because I thought I was gonna lose that dude. God, these fish tight so hard. Yep, I forgot to tighten up my drag. Oop, he slung my weight slam off. I don't know where that went. Thank you, bud. We gotta go find our weight. Heard it go down here in the bottom of the boat, but it's getting a little darkish. All right, well, this cast right here is gonna do it. We had a good afternoon, really good afternoon. Caught some nice spotted bass, caught them on the drop shot. One technique that I really don't like throwing, but that doesn't matter. You know, we all got things we got to get better at, and that we, you know, that catch fish, but we might not necessarily love it. But, you know, the drop shot catches fish. Caught some really nice spots on it this afternoon, and, you know, I had to do what I had to do to get bit. And if that meant throwing a drop shot, that's what I had to do. So we're going to get this bad boy in. We're going to strap everything down, put it on the trailer, and that's it. I really appreciate y'all watching. We're going to go ahead and end it right here, and I'll see y'all on the next one.